Good evening. I am so excited to be here tonight. These past 10 weeks flew by so fast, and tonight all your hard work is going to be complete. But before we get to that, I want to share a little about myself and why this is all so important to me and goes way beyond having the title Boy of the Year. For those of you I have never met before, my name is CJ. I am 13 years old and I am a cancer survivor. When I was younger, I thought about, imagined, and dreamed about a lot of things I might want to be when I grow up. I imagined myself in the military as a soldier, Marine, or even a Navy SEAL. I thought about being a professional athlete, and I dreamed about being a police officer just like my dad. I knew it was something I could really be proud of. But something I never thought, imagined, or dreamed I would be is a cancer survivor by the age of only 13. I was only 9 years old when the back pain began. After months of doctor visits, tests, and more pain, I finally had an MRI. That day I was transported to the hospital where I was diagnosed with stage 3 acute lymphoblastic lymphoma, and my thoughts, dreams, and even my prayers changed dramatically. At first, I was just scared. Then all I cared about was feeling better and not being in pain anymore. But soon all I wanted was to survive and do something to help others that I could be proud of. I had 2 long years of chemotherapy and plenty of time to think about what really matters. During my treatment, I met many other kids battling blood cancer. At a cancer camp, I met a girl named Karina who had the exact same cancer as me, was diagnosed at the exact same time as me, and was the exact same age as me. About a year into our treatment, she relapsed and passed away. It hit my family really hard because of all the similarities in our diagnosis. And I realized right then and right there that if I made it through this, I would not only have to be my voice, but I would have to be her voice as well. I can only stand here today and tell you how important what you guys have done from a survivor's perspective, but I can only imagine how passionate Karina or David would be about what you have done if they could tell you themselves. And if it was the other way around, I would want them to speak for me and tell you it matters. What each of you have done during this campaign, whether you are running for Man Woman of the Year, or maybe you're a team member or a supporter of someone running, no matter what the results are tonight from all your hard work, it really, really matters. And I want to thank you for using your lives, times, talents, and treasures to help save mine. Like I said before, 2 years of chemotherapy is a long time to think about what really matters. What matters most to me now is that I'm standing here today as a cancer survivor because of the research funded by the Leukemia and Lymphoma Society, thanks to supporters like you and events like Man Woman of the Year. What matters most is that even though I'm still not quite sure what God has planned for me in the future, I can still dream of being many things thanks to LOS. And I don't think anything can make me more proud than being a cancer survivor and using my story to help others. What matters most is what you do with the envelopes on your table tonight. Right now, you can use them to make a donation to support your favorite candidate. And you also still have an opportunity to bid on some of those amazing silent auction items. I saw a cruise to the Bahamas and some really cool sports packages out there. It's a good thing I don't have a credit card, or who knows what I would have bought. But remember, every dollar counts as a vote, and tonight the entire night will come down to who has the most votes. So vote now and vote big. If you don't have a candidate, just vote to beat cancer, and vote for families like mine and families like Karina's. Thank you for allowing me this time to share my story. It really, really matters, guys. Thank you very much.